Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Harmony 1. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Harmony 1, boom, target met. Okay, see you later. I'm off. No, I'm only joking. Target met, and I gave you that target way down here when we started to break out this horizontal. Okay, I said to you it'd be bumpy, didn't I? I did say to you it won't get there overnight. It actually took quite a long time to get to the target. Came up, met a level of resistance, come back to support in the EMAs. You know, hold this support right now. This level of resistance that you've broken out of the horizontal fell back into support, and from there you actually gone on metal technical target, and I think that was a whopper. That was around about 131% long up. It did take quite a while, 50 days, you know, and people get frustrated when I lay down forecasts, whether it's to the downside or to the upside. They sort of want them today, and I understand that, you know, but you've got to respect crypto. It's on a journey, like I said to you. You know, even this technical journey, I was telling you the whole way down here, you are not bearish, you are bullish. You're going to come down, you're going to find a base level support, you're creating high lows, you're creating a horizontal, which is a continuation pattern. You've come up into it, you're looking for the break, and right now that's exactly what you've got. You know, and this is what the market does to you here. It drives people into the floor. You know, it makes people sell in capitulation. That's what it does. You know, when you're creating structures and you're holding key level support, you're looking fantastic for continuation. Okay, what I'm expecting is a massive parabolic blow off top here for crypto, and I do think it will come. I think we're doing something like that, and then you'll come down just as quick, and that's what I'm looking at. Okay, until I'm not, I'm looking for an extra wave as well. You know, and I do think that this is what's starting to form right now, and we're looking at one, and it's starting to do it. So it's confluence to me that the fact that we are getting this continuation in this bull run. So for me right now, these are my new technical targets, which I've given you before in previous videos. Okay, I'm looking at a minimal 64 cents because you've just broken this high. Okay, so you put in a whopping impulsive wave. Right now you're breaking the high, so if you can retain that break right there, 23 cents, you potentially run into the 1272 as resistance, roll back to support, hold the previous swing high support. That's what you do. Look, you come up, hold support of this swing high for continuation, and right now if you can get that, hold that support, you will be looking at that minimal, you know. But I'm looking at some blow off tops. I'm looking at greed, FOMO, or whatever you want to call it, whatever, you know, this rally here. I'm looking at this as well. You know, imagine getting in at Harmony 1 down here in all this blood, in all this fear, you know, down here in the floor, just like this is the floor. Buying there, buy fear, buy basically blood. You know, you buy fear, you buy when everyone says it's shit and going to zero. That's when you sort of get involved in these projects. But again, nothing to say is financial advice. So for Harmony 1, it's looking really, really good. You did come up to a key level resistance just there, roll back to support. You know, you have created a whopping big cup and handle pattern just there. Look, you've got your big cup, you've got your big handle, you've come back, boom, 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 just there, you've broken out. So that was confidence that you're on your way. Coming up, you broke that level of resistance, and right now you're breaking this high. You've met our technical target, which is a beautiful whopping trade of over 100%. Since I gave you it way down here when you broke out on the 20th of August right there, you know, and so far so good. So what's next for one? You know, well, you are in a technical target right now because you have broken out of a key level of resistance just there. For one, let me draw this particular trend line. Okay, just there's your neckline of a cup and handle, and you came up and you broke it. You hovered around it for a bit, and you come back to a key level support, the 10 EMA on the daily. Okay, you coiled up and you're starting to break out. Now you're breaking this all-time high as well. So with that, you're on a technical target to 64 cents, but you have got a technical target off this cup and handle neckline from there to there that you're actually breaking out of right now. So for me, you are on a technical target to the 1272 at 37 cents, where I do imagine, again, you know, technical targets are technical targets until they're invalidated. Basically, you know, you've broken out this beautiful cup and handle. The pattern is valid until invalidated away. The only way to lose that is if you roll down. Obviously, it invalidates the pattern. But right now, you've broken out of a continuation pattern, a cup and handle. So for me, you're on your way to the 1272 at 37 cents. And I do think that these levels of resistance in the fibs are going to come into play as key levels of resistance. Okay, so you're going to see potential rejection there, roll back, come back up, rejection, roll back, come back up, meet the technical target, have a deeper retracement before extension, you know, and who knows where this particular project could go. But at the minute, this is my forecast just up there. There is some other forecasts that I've got off to Elliott wave structure and Elliott wave theory, but for now we're marching towards this 64 cents, which is, you know, it's lovely because down here, from there, right there at that particular bottom just there, potentially you're looking at a 12x on that, aren't you? You know, from that break just there of this level of resistance on the 20th of March, you're looking at beautiful 510x. So it's all good. It's all good that it's not, you know, it's golden. People take the piss out of me when I say it's golden, but honestly, it is golden. And I did say this to you the whole way down here for these videos and these updates. It's all about finding your structural bottom, putting in the your higher lows, creating reversal patterns, and that's exactly what you've got here. And you've got the continuation, so you're looking golden. You know, you're looking golden until you're not. So for me, this is a key level of support just here that you do need to see held for obviously the local all-time high at 24 cents, because you're in price discovery right now. Okay, you're on your way to the 1272, which is amazing. You know, that's a continuation from here right now of around about 45%. You know, it's taking off, isn't it? It's doing everything it needs to for continuation. So yeah, there your forecast. Where could be a good entry point? Well, if you do start to see a rollback here for one like that, come back, hold this previous swing high as support. That would be a good entry point at 24 cents, okay, which is pretty much where it is now, you know. So if we take a look on the 4-hourly time frame, let's see what's happening, see if there's any kind of divergences or anything like that, because potentially your divergences can show you potentially where you're going to start to hit a level resistance, start to roll back. So let's have a look. So yeah, straight off the bat, you've got a divergence on the 4-hour. You know, you've got a high and a lower high, so you could be looking at a potential rollback relatively soon just here, because you're broken out like that. So where could you get a level of support? For me, again, like I said to you, this swing high, this might actually come into play just here. Let's have a look at this correction down to the 20 EMA on the 4-hourly time frame. What kind of correction would that be from here? Roughly around about 15%. So you might get fortunate enough wherever the 20 EMA is on the 4-hourly time frame, whenever it does decide to roll over. Look, because you can see it hit a level of resistance just there, and what did it do? It rolled over, and where did it bounce off? The 20 EMA on the 4-hour. So the 20 EMA on the 4-hour, if you start to get rejected, could actually offer a fantastic entry point moving forward wherever it is. At the minute it sits on 21,5703, but at the time it starts to roll, come to your charts, see where it is, because this is a bearish divergence. Okay, it's telling me that you run into a level of resistance and potentially looking for a correction here for this particular project. Yeah, when it comes, where's your support? The 20 EMA, you can see it is, okay, and that would kind of coincide basically with this neckline of this large cup and handle that you've broken out of as well. So roughly around about that 21 cent mark. Okay, come to your charts, 4-hour, look at the 20 EMA, that's your entry point moving forward, because you are in technical targets to the upside. So potentially you come back, test this neckline of support of the cup and handle before continuation. Really bullish, looking really good. Okay, take care everyone, back soon with another update on Harmony One. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.